Hello, friends and patients of Cumberland Family Chiropractic. Today, we're going to follow up with a quick video about the different orthotics as a follow-up to the video last week that we did on how we do a foot scan. So after we do the foot scan to see what's going on with arches, and if you decide that you want to get a pair of inserts, which are called orthotics for your shoes, I'll show you a few different ones that we have here as examples of what they're for and how they work. So for example, this is an orthotic made for sneakers. It's very durable leather. It's made to someone's feet specifically. As you see these bumps here, this is where the arches are. So it's made to that person's foot for their specific foot support, and this would go into any kind of sneaker or snow boot, hiking boot, any roomy shoe, okay? Even things like boat shoes or loafers, okay? As long as there's enough room. Nothing happens to them, they don't break down, they last. I have a pair like this that I've had for now 3 years. It changes color over time, but that's about it. So now there's another one that is more lightweight, super thin as you see, serves similar purpose. It's for sneaker or cleat or any kind of tight fitting shoe, or I even have a patient who got a pair for his hockey skates a few years ago, because this would fit into that and still provide all the support that he needs in his skates, supporting those arches, especially for someone who is very flat-footed. We want to make sure that we reduce the stress on their spine, on their hips and their knees during very heavy physical activity. And then this is a new one that came in for a patient who asked if there's a pair for work boots. So for people who work in type of environment where they wear steel toe boots, if their feet get moist, this one is designed with a type of top and even bottom material that prevents that moisture from being absorbed and ruining the orthotic, okay? And again, they have specific shock absorbers built into all of them to support your foot during all 3 phases of gait, or during the 3 phases of us walking, or even standing, so that way we reduce the pressure on the back. And lastly, I'll show you my own. Here's my shoe that I'm wearing today. I took it off. And yes, I don't feel shy about getting my own orthotics out to show everyone. As you see, this one has changed colors. I've had it for a couple of years. It's still intact, it's still fine. It's super light, super thin. So for dress shoes that a lot of women wear, or high heels, we would get a very thin pair of, a little bit of support, because again, it has to be very small to fit into those tight fitting shoes. And it comes with Velcros in the back, so they stay in place, they don't slide, and they're super comfy. In the summertime, I stick this even in my ballet flats, which I don't wear socks or anything with, and they don't slide anywhere, even with my bare feet. So this is what we have, is a lineup to offer, and there are more for little kids, for people who golf. If they have very specific requirements, we can address that. But for majority of the population, this is what works. It's just a matter of scanning the feet, figuring out the type of footwear that you wear that these would work best in. So if you're interested, definitely call us. Come by for a free foot scan so we can chat about this. Thank you.